You have to ask yourself, how many times are you prepared to try and fail in order to make that happen? So you want to think crazy, wild, big, something that really inspires you. Because if you're not prepared to try and fail, you're probably not going to get there.
Imagine trying to create attention-grabbing graphics, presentations, and visual content without Canva. No quick design fixes, no drag-and-drop templates to customize, no easy way to make pro-level visuals. Canva has become an essential tool for businesses, schools, social media creators, and beyond. But co-founder Melanie Perkins faced failure and rejection at every turn in building it. As a student, Melanie Perkins saw small businesses struggle with graphic design. She launched an initial design platform called Fusion Books to help schools create yearbooks. Though promising, it still needed a lot of work. Perkins tried pitching Fusion Books to investors in Silicon Valley. But as a young Australian woman, she found it difficult to be taken seriously. Investors dismissed her, saying her idea would never take off.
So we were just faced with a wall of problems and rejections and questions. Everything from who cares to I don't understand your industry, it's too ambitious, or it's not ambitious enough, it's too niche. You're the same as some random company we've never heard of. It scares me. Are you just a talker? I don't know you from a bar of soap. This constant rejection. I revised my pitch deck over 100 times.
After years of rejections, Perkins realized Fusion Books needed to expand beyond yearbooks. She aimed to provide graphic design for all, from amateurs to professionals. This new platform would be called Canva.
A lot of people really struggle with design because design programs are so complicated. And so we really set out to change that and to make design programs really simple and accessible to everyone. And I think because of that, it has meant that we've just built up an absolutely phenomenal community that are creating YouTube videos, creating conferences, doing all sorts of amazing things to promote the product.
With limited funding, Perkins and co-founder Cliff Obrecht launched Canva in 2012. The early product was very basic but showed potential. Still, they were turned down by over 100 investors in the first year who didn't believe in the idea.
The vision for Canva is to empower everyone to create and communicate. I came up with the idea when I was at university and I was teaching students how to use design programs, and it became very apparent that these were way too complex and difficult. And in the future, it was going to be a lot easier, online and simple.
When we founded Canva, we really wanted to create a workplace that we would want to come to and enjoy on a day-to-day basis.
Despite constant rejection, Perkins persevered. Canva focused on improving features and uses. The freemium model made Canva accessible. Gradually, the platform started gaining traction, especially among social media influencers and marketers.
You probably know Canva. It's a great marketing platform that recently introduced a Canva website design tool. Of course, this piqued my interest. I mean, how would a web builder here even work?
Canva has a whole bunch of exciting new video features, and if you're a Canva user or you're interested in trying it, you are definitely going to want to know about these. It's completely free to use. Canva, of course, has been around for a while, and most of you will know Canva as a graphic design platform. But more recently, Canva has been taking major steps in the video editing world, which is great for those who run their own businesses and make their own content, as well as for those who just want to get acquainted with an ultra simple and easy to use video editing platform.
You may not realize it, but you can actually make a full-time income with this tool named Canva, even if you're a total beginner and have no experience.
But significant challenges lay ahead. In 2014, Canva suffered a devastating cyber attack that almost ruined the company. Perkins had to lay off 30% of staff to recover. But this crisis only strengthened their security and prepared them to scale up successfully.
Hi, it's Jen. I just got an email last night from Canva. If you use their graphic designs to market yourself to your title companies or to create emails or great graphics, they did have a breach in their security. So please use this as a reminder to change your Canva password just so that no one can get in and steal your proprietary ideas.
Today, Canva has over 60 million monthly users worldwide. The company is valued at $40 billion. Under Perkins's leadership, Canva transformed design by making it achievable for anyone. Her resilience and vision brought this indispensable platform to life.
Holy Canva. Canva has absolutely exploded recently. You've seen this, right? It started out with cool graphics and that was great, but over the years it has absolutely erupted. Website capabilities, scheduling capabilities, AI content creation, embedded apps, videos, translation, sketching, animation. Oh my. For many of the nonprofits that we work with, Canva is still the go-to for creating social media posts, communications graphics, presentations, or anything else that requires a creative flair. It is free for nonprofits, easy to learn, and extremely capable.
Has anyone else noticed that it seems like Canva is always changing and introducing new features? They are constantly upping their game, which is why I love Canva so much and use it as my primary design platform. Well, Canva recently made a huge announcement regarding their brand new Magic Studio. This is essentially the new hub for all of Canva's AI tools and features. There were already some AI capabilities within Canva, but now we can find them all in one place within Canva, and they've also introduced several new AI tools with this launch.
Melanie Perkins exemplifies perseverance through doubt and adversity. Though investors didn't believe in her, she never gave up on making graphic design accessible. Her determination and problem-solving led Canva to empower millions of creators. Perkins' story shows that with grit and imagination, entrepreneurs can turn improbable ideas into global success stories.
When you had this idea at 19 years old and you were teaching Photoshop to university students in your spare time, did you ever think this would happen?
Okay, there's two parts to this.
Tell me.
Part one, we've done 1% of what we would like to do. We've got like way further to go.
That's a big dream. Okay.
The other side is it's completely surreal to see so many people across the world using Canva. Yeah, our team's 600 people now, seeing it growing so rapidly. Yeah, that's definitely pretty surreal.
But it's interesting because entrepreneurs like yourself do dream big. Most people, that exceeds their craziest vision, and yet you're telling me that it's only 1%? What do you mean?
So one of the things that we like to do is to set crazy big goals and make them happen. And like when we say crazy big, we mean like pretty astronomical.
As we reflect on Melanie Perkins' inspiring journey with Canva, we're reminded that innovation often arises from resilience and determination. In the face of skepticism and setbacks, she transformed rejection into motivation, shaping Canva into the powerhouse it is today. Now, think about your own challenges. What improbable ideas are you passionate about? And how can your grit and imagination turn them into success stories? What will be your Canva moment? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, hit the share button, and subscribe to Brandcast for more business stories.